And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Whoops.
Lil!
I'm Lil.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Relatable.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
Duty.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
I don't know, the way he said duty was funny, I must say.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
Hey, look, this Game Boy.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Odd mashup of technology levels here.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on, I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Alright. Game's about to start, I think. Tutorial counts.
Okie dokie, ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. I guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
We're about to hit a tutorial.
Ah, good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
I think we're gonna start the timer now.
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Yes. Of course I do.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirligigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Is confiscating something yoinking? We have to decide
Looking
that.
in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Yes.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Malcolm? Is that a reference to something?
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Malcolm.
Each call costs an action point.
Lame. Alright, what's this? Ooh.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Okay, so you can carry crystals over from previous days. Got it.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
Good question.
No more questions.
We got a bullwhip.
No humming. This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Do you use on trolls?
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does. It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
It's ring
You can
do.
use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Haha. Back. Alright. Pizza party. Any speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Says Ash, congratulations. After 6 months undercover, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. Scrawl Cavern for the Elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs. Oh, no.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No!
I already told you, selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Okay, I think that's the end.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the... Now, you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn, but sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
What's this lever? What's this? What are these buttons? What do these lights mean? What's this do? What's this slot for?
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Yay, I did it! I'm the best. Okay, I already read this. Mages Guild. Speakers call the office. And also a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking in illegal drugs. So, and just press Joker seeks person if you call and pique my interest, as a cash bonus in it. Funny names. Okay. Interesting.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Okay.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Let's interrogate.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
I doubt that. I think I could figure it out.
Many non-magical beings have attempted to learn the arts, and many of those have gone mad trying to even comprehend them. Be warned.
Alright. Who do I call? Ash. Councilwoman Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Yeah, I won't use any of those. What other tools do I have? I could hit him with the sword, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna interrogate him again.
So what's this? The Festival of Magical Freedom anyway?
Tonight, hundreds, maybe thousands of like-minded mages, shamans, witches, wizards, and warlocks will gather to express our rights to use our gods-given talents without having to bend our knee to the preposterous laws of lesser beings.
Lesser beings like me?
Precisely.
So it's a quote-unquote festival to have the freedom to use your magic whenever and however you want?
A being like you could never understand.
I don't know. Sounds to me like you are already pretty free.
Yeah. All right.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Thanks. What's the little thingy? What's the little... What's that mean?
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando. His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Wait, how do I look at the letter? I don't understand. I saw it, but now I don't see it anymore.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
Can I use the decoder ring on it, you think? Let's try.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst! I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser. Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
People come and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
You're right. I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates. Thank you for saying that.
Alright. You're admitted.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Oh, I got a thing. I discovered something. Oh, here comes somebody else.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp!
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
I don't know. I think we're gonna use the X-ray machine.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I think we're gonna use the X-ray machine here.
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
Well, I wasn't before you said anything.
I don't want to confiscate it.
I think I'll have to take a sample of this for, science.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
Yoink.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
I don't have the decoder though. I don't have the decoder. Oh. Oh well, that's fine.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be back in the cage with you.
I mean, I could use the truth spray. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll do it.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Denied.
It's the goblins' fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But, sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Oh no, I'm gonna rue the day. I foiled a blood gold trafficker and stole their gold. Yeah.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Barbie Bunches.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
That's a funny name.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Okay. Did I do something there?
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
I've always said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop
Is that a
selling,
pun?
well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Is that a lemonade-based pun?
I look forward to buying something.
The hint about what? That I shouldn't let him in? I don't have anything to x-ray his thing. I can metal detector him. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm tempted to let him in.
I'm not planning to sell lemonade, but I could see a stall for, well, capes and monocles. Really tap into the opera and or vampire market. How about powders and ointments? Who doesn't love a good ointment?
There's nothing more exciting than the chance of unlimited possibility.
I'm letting him
You're really
in.
making me feel good about this, kid. When I start expanding, I'll let you in on the ground floor.
I'm
You
letting
could be
him
the
in.
first powder and ointment franchisee.
I'm letting him in. Because he's got a funny name.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Hey, Austin and Chelsea. I hope you're doing well. Yes! I did it! I was supposed to let him in, I guess. Oh, I think our day's done. No more folks, time to close shop. Later, nerds. My level score was almost the best. I get 30 gold. Oh, I get paid too. Nice. I'm not just free child labor. That's good. I like that. What's happening? Oh, I go here. Okay. I go to the dig site. You? I do like Prime subs. They are pretty sweet. Hey, look, I'm moving around. Oh, I can look at stuff. Okay. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable technical jargon. Commander Keen, I know that game. Alright, let's talk to you. What do you want?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No, I don't get it.
Trust me, you will.
Who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
Long.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Ooh.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That's good.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
I think that's good, but it might be bad. I mean, being struck by lightning is bad, and the absorbing the electric discharge seems good.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
That is good.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
I thought they were crystals.
But again, what does this have to do
now
with me?
Now they're puppies?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Ooh, that sounds cool.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Push the button. Decisive action here. This is what we call decisive action.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
No, I get why we have. I get why we can now get a short version.
Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
What's going on? Don't you remember She hung up. Again.
Alright, well,
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
same thing.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
He's right. Everything is in order. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Oh, yeah.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
I mean, we kind of know what happened, but you know, whatever.
Oh my, were you left behind?
I need you to listen to me. Something very strange is going on. My name is Lil. Don't you remember me?
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological
Research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Yeah, that's good.
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Oh, they could have game overed me. That would have been hilarious.
I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful Mages Guild since the Power Crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the Sprawl.
That's bad.
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly 1 day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you? Oh, well, perhaps another time. My calculations suggest that no changes I can make for my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the Sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
I have a feeling you're not using your science experiments to their full potential.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Hey, Heartless Shroom, thanks for the 30 stream streak. What? That's a lot.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time.
No promises.
I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for 1 day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Yeah, I was about to say that was 1 day's worth of work, and then that's it. And I also netted 2 bars of apparently blood gold. Do I still have that in my inventory? At me. Can I talk to somebody? Oh yeah.
Your dad's over there.
Oh. That he is. Do I still have my money? I do. Look at that. I got.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Mean.
Hey,
I get
Barnett,
it.
did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
It does sound like a made-up story. I'll give you that.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
You kind of... Apparently, he sucks at his job.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Good night, Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
I gave him money to enable his gambling. I'm an enabler.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Yeah, it was blood gold. I hope he doesn't get in trouble. Now that I think about it. On her way back to the bar, she accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make the bet. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. That's not... That's funny. That's funny. Gave his keynote speech at the festival and inspired most of the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to Councilwoman Ash for influence in facilitating the smooth admittance to Sprawl. Uh-oh. Regulars don't mute me. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Due to your cunning confiscation to denying the old coot, Grumpkin D. Dankworth was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood money to brink of Sprawl. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of Catholic straws. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Okay. Well, I was damned if I did, damned if I didn't. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up the Emporium of Wonders. Nice. Level 2. Day 2.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the Sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hey-oh! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning. Now let's get to the music. You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Alright, I had to listen to that.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
the official crest of the sprawl. What's this note?
A note?
Please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Apparently her dad is a dingus.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
3.
And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Randy.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Randy.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
I feel like either way this was going to happen. Either the bank was going to...
Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Either I would have let blood money into the bank, or blood gold, or whatever it was called, into the bank, or I would have had the bank burned down. I don't think there would have been an option here. I think this would have happened regardless.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
Dang it!
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
Off-brand discount crystals?
But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Oh, those are the...
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Hold on to your butt. All right, we gotta look here. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. So we have a painter. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an audience with the alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion Sprackles shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor goblin gnome with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Goblin, gnome, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Okay. Got it. So how do I use my crystals? Oh. Oh, I pick which ones. Oh, where did my stuff that I didn't use go? Aw, I didn't get to keep. Oh, that somebody broke in here and used my tools. I like the idea of the truth spray. Then we'll. How the heck do you So is it just a random chance then? All right, good enough for me. But remember, I have the time thing. I don't know how to use it. Oh, it tells me how many people I'm gonna have.
The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl. Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
I'm gonna ask him what he's doing.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days, and I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little. Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor. Thank you again.
Oh, I didn't get the thing. Oh, I have a rewind button here. I think that's using a specific tool. Maybe I could have decoded the message.
Hear ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King...
Thank you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
I got a picture. Was there anything on the board about this? I think that's it. So I need to talk to him.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard. The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
That sounds like it's going to be quite a party.
Oh, yes, one of the grandest events of the season. I thought I might be asked to play my bugle for the occasion, but the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival. An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily. Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Please, stop!
And now, in celebration of the beginning of this new chapter of prosperity between the kingdoms of Petrard and the Sprawl, I shall play you an original composition of my own on the Petrardian greeting bugle. If music be the food of love, then you know what to do, and a 2, and a 3.
A wretched little tune, badly.
You are really very bad at that.
You simply don't appreciate the nuance of the Petrardian greeting bugle.
Alright. I kept him talking. As was
Onward
requested.
to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess.
Marva Empire? Okay.
If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Oh, gold. I like the sound of that.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
You want to come in to buy a hat? Okay. Why does that sound suspicious? For some reason that sounds suspicious to me. Does that sound suspicious to you?
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
I don't have anything else I can use. Maybe just keep him talking. I don't know. I mean, I could use the truth serum, but I don't really want to. Not on him. Whatever. Might as well. I got the rewind button, right?
The hat. She was too much. Too fantastic for one man to wear. I couldn't handle the pressure of adorning such a prestigious piece of headwear. I did not lose that fantastic hat. I threw it away. But what should have been my salvation was the greatest mistake of my life. And now, I must find a new hat of equal, if greater worth than my previous hat.
I can only imagine the weight that comes with wearing such a fantastic hat.
Heavy is the head, as they say.
Alright, well, I believe you now.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
Alright, I guess you can come in. I kind of want to rewind time on that one. But I won't.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Oh, I got the medal. Okay, well, we won't rewind that then. That was what I was supposed to do, apparently.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag. Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Kargan! Kapla!
I was promised a lot of gold if I do not let you through.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess. I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
No, please. You keep it.
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the Praetor to your princess?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
Curious. Very well.
Let's try the metal detector with the crappy crystal. Nope. Okay. Does it count as an action? Oh, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as an action if it doesn't work. Well, that's good. Let's use the whip then.
Are you sure you want to challenge me to ceremony?
No.
Clever girl.
I mean, kind of yes. There's a funny screenshot? What do you mean? If I call Ash?
The mighty empire of Marvog has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy. All that leather. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
Okay. That was funny. Now I was told to let her in. What are you doing, Regulus? He's standing right in front of the camera. He's being silly. I guess I kind of have to let you in now.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight. Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives. Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
What a dumb custom. I mean, doesn't the giant pile of dead ballerinas stink up the joint?
It is not dumb. It is a point of pride for the ballerinas to be added to the pile. And the stink is a constant reminder of the danger and sacrifice made by the noble winners of the Marvog Ballet. You see, the winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Alright, now the question is, do I let her in or not? Lots of gold doing my actual job. Lots of gold doing my actual job. Lots of gold doing my job. Lots of gold doing my job. I think since I called the council person, I think I kind of have to let her in. So I will.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvog. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor. If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Should I x-ray the horse? I feel like I should x-ray the horse. I feel like that is definitely what I should do.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is two people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not.
Hey, Kara.
'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire. And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, the thought of it fills my loins to bursting.
Ew. I want to hear about your loins.
TMI, dude! I don't want to hear about your loins.
That's what I said!
God, keep it in your tunic.
No one cares.
Duly noted.
Do more talking.
Please let me in. I must see her and let her know how I feel before it is too late. Please?
Couldn't you try writing to her or something?
I have tried many times, but I don't know her address, and I don't know how to write. Both of these, my two great shames, have stood in my way again and
again. The problem. Denied.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this, there is no force more powerful than love. You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Shut up, Beverly.
Yeah. I'm a masterful deducer. We got one more.
Hey kid, are you Lil? Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious. Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Not Randy.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Can I see it? What's Wicket 3000 mean?
Wait a minute. What are you doing? I really gotta catch up to my partner. You had me worried there for a second. See you around, kid.
I could have denied him. Okay. That would have been funny. Let's look at this note. Little girl stands at gate making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Okay, that didn't rhyme. M, Dungeon 7, Room 4, Boulevard. Okay.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
I think it's from Malcolm. Was that the last person? Or do we have one more?
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
And you are? It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true.
I don't know. Look at all that potential blood on you.
These walls, my destiny awaits.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
You're mildly disappointed by the complete lack of any attempt at being original. I mean... Okay, let's just talk to you, I guess.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up. I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see. My dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
I'm gonna whip. I'm gonna use the whip. Whip it.
Ah! What was that? Why did you do that? Are you threatening me?
Not really. I just like using the tools sometimes to...
If you want to play, we can play. Let's dance this dance.
Wait, are we playing or are we dancing?
Playtime is over.
So we're dancing.
Dance to this.
He reaches into her pocket, removes a Molotov cocktail, lights it, and lobs it at Lil in the guard shed. Oh no, I died. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break after we died. I did not expect to die there. Okay, lesson learned, don't use the whip. Also, probably don't let her in.